G'day, Craig Pello with this week's Profit Maker Market Report. Well, the weather this week has been seriously mild, like magnificent days. The grass is starting to grow a bit. We could do with a shower of rain. They were forecasting a little bit for us today. They've backed off on that. I don't know whether we're going to get too much, if any. We might get a little bit overnight or tomorrow, but certainly not if we just got a shower of rain, everything would be just motoring. We've got a good season, just an inch of rain, and we would have a ripping good season. So fingers crossed that comes soon, and away we go from there. But everything's growing nicely. The livestock market this week a little bit all over the place. The cattle job in Wagga on Monday. The fat cows were anything up to 35 cents a kilo dearer than the week before. Heifers were nearly the opposite. So there was some heifers that were probably 20 cents a kilo or more cheaper the other way. So certainly a volatile market. Same old story as has been for the last few months, is that a lot of it's quality driven. So the better article is you're getting paid for, but certainly a volatile market with a fair bit of fluctuation. On to the lamb job yesterday and sheep job yesterday at Wagga. It was quoted, certainly for the better quality articles, and particularly the supermarket type lambs, it was quoted $10 to $12 dearer, and probably the same for the better end of the lambs, for heavy lambs. They said there was an outstanding yarding of well finished, grain finished lambs that certainly still aren't making a power of money, but they're certainly a little bit better than what they were a couple of weeks ago. So fingers crossed that keeps going. The mutton job was a bit all over the shop, but certainly I think for the better article it was a bit dearer as well. So fingers crossed, it improves a bit. So that's about all I've got to report for this week. Good luck over the weekend. Look forward to catching up with you next week. Hooroo.